So again, more onto some subjective improvements that we're going to see with this improvement in nutrition and improvement in body composition. Increased confidence, as you start to build a physique that you're proud of, and get to closer to a body composition, closer where you want to be, you start to look at yourself in the mirror and you're not picking the things that you're not happy with. You start to go, geez, well, I'm looking good. You give yourself a little pat in the back, and that's absolutely fine as well. To give yourself a little bit of a self praise, and let yourself know that you've worked hard and you've done well, and you kind of deserve a bit of a pat in the back. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. So that increased confidence, that feeling more comfortable in your own skin. Again, improved mood and energy levels. Day-to-day activities just become easier. You've got a spring in your step. I heard someone describing it to me the other day. You feel a bit lighter, or you feel just a bit more agile, however you want to describe it. People know what I'm talking about. I'm maybe not getting the words right in order to describe it. People know what I'm talking about, and just an overall higher resilience to stress, because through some form of supporting obviously our mental health with proper nutrition, and then also exposing ourselves to some difficult circumstances deliberately via some resistance training, or running, or playing sports, or whatever it is. We are exposing ourselves to stress. We're getting comfortable in uncomfortable situations. And because of that, we just become more resilient to stress overall. So, exercise and proper nutrition and being fitter and healthier just makes you a more resilient human being overall. And it's a really good place to be. Better sleep quality, again, overall sleep patterns and stuff like that, improve it. If you're a person who's carrying a lot of weight, then maybe you're looking at things, weight induced sleep apnea, or snoring and things like that. I've had comments, people who've lost a load of weight and then they've stopped snoring. The impact that can have on your overall health is pretty massive as well. And just getting a full night's well rested sleep, super important as well. Reduced cravings and hunger, proper hunger and fullness hormone signaling due to this reset and leptin sensitivity, and maybe just your overall an overall reset and your hunger hormone signaling in general, which we kind of see at lower body fat percentages, or more healthier body fat percentages. We're eating the foods that are conducive to a positive environment, a positive hormonal environment, and we're getting more in tune with our body, and listening to proper satiety cues, because we're not overindulging in a lot of this hypercaloric type food. This high in fat, high in sugar, like super tasty stuff, but if we're eating too much of that stuff, we're going to put on excess body fat, and then again we mess around with our hunger signaling, our hormone balance and stuff like that as well. Again, a brief overview. We could get deeper into this stuff, but we'll keep it brief and the basics for now, because that's what this is supposed to be. And then business as usual. This identity shift just becomes your normal. You have went from the person who you were to the person you wanted to be, and now you're walking the talk. You know what I mean? That was a goal. That was something. That was somewhere you wanted to be. Now you are that person, and when you get there, this kind of growth mentality that kind of comes along with it, because you see that actually it is possible for you. A lot of people have these pretty limiting beliefs that I can't lose weight, or I can't do this and I can't do that. And then when you see it, and I see it in person when I'm coaching people daily, that they come in, they're a little bit flat, and when they first come in, they tried a few things, no really had any or significant progress, and then you start to make inroads together, and as they're starting to make improvements and seeing improvements in body composition, energy levels, overall health and well-being, you start to see them come in with a bit more of a spring in them step. They're believing it now. They can see that it is possible and it's actually happening. And even that belief factor, again, another topic for another day, but that positive affirmation and putting things out into the universe, manifest and trying to manifest these things as well. I believe that there's a massive that can have a massive effect on positive outcomes. You start manifesting positive things, then I do believe that positive things will start to happen for you as well. Again, might be a bit heavy, but that's my beliefs.